One, he'll probably acknowledge the great gifts that we have as being Americans. All the popes have done that prior to him. John Paul II, Pope Benedict, recognized that we have a great potential and a great store of wealth and resources to help so many people, and that we have a major role in the entire world. So he'll acknowledge that. He will challenge us to continue to do all that is good for others, not just look after our own interests. So he will also try to challenge us to make sure that whatever we do, it is not, it's not coming from a selfish point of view or self-centered or self-serving, like just to feed our own very materialistic, consumeristic mentality. We do use up most of the resources of the world, and he's very aware of that as he wrote about it in the encyclical about the care for our common home, for the earth, that he has a great conscience and he speaks for the poor, and he wants to challenge those in the first world, and particularly I would say mostly the Americans, that we have a great responsibility that whatever we do, we keep in mind the balance of nature, to keep in mind that everybody else in the world is our brothers and sisters and the impact we have on them. So he's calling us to remember that the only way that we can really live together in harmony, in peace, in justice, is really this conversion to recognizing we have a creator, a father who loves us, that we are all children together. And then we have an awe and reverence for creation, an awe and a reverence for our brothers and sisters. We will begin to build new policies and new structures, and we will build bridges that will enable us to have maybe greater possibilities for peace. So I think he's going to say all of these kinds of things to Congress. He's given this chance to speak to the most important policymakers in the world, really. And so he has never shied away from having a chance like this to speak to those who have the power and to challenge them to use this in the most humane way and with the view of serving all of humanity, not just ourselves.